Web 2.0.
Web 2.0.
Web 2.0.
The Web 2.0 is the trend of the second generation of internet-based applications, offering internet users the possibility and skills to contribute, share and create online information, as well as build social networks. But what actually is the Web 2.0? Let's start with how it all began. In the early days, the web was pretty simple. There used to be several 100,000 websites. Webmasters made them, put them online, and we, as the users of the internet, could read the content or see the pictures. That was it. One-way communication. Someone writes, the audience reads. Any change to the message could only be made by the webmaster. Putting up a website was complicated, and only a few people knew how to do that. We now call that the Web 1.0. And then a revolution came. People discovered that the internet could be used to have information flow in two ways. It all started with so-called blogs, short for weblogs. Someone sets up a website, publishes a text or pictures or even videos. But, and that was new, the readers could participate by adding comments to these. And even better, setting up your own blog became easy to use and free of charge. So now everybody who feels that he or she has something to share can do it. Today there are millions of bloggers who share what's interesting to them with an audience that is into just that.
I read blogs on a regular basis. They keep me updated and offer me far more information than mainstream media could ever offer me.
Gathering such a large number of internet users to share their knowledge creates a whole lot of new information. To manage and connect this wisdom, wikis were introduced. A wiki is a web page that, by the click of a button, can be edited by everyone. It's like an online version of a document everybody can work on together. The next important step came up with the appearance of social network tools like MySpace, Facebook, LinkedIn or Crossing. Basically, they are designed to help you organizing your personal social network, meaning your friends, colleagues at work or just people you happen to know. You can simply use these platforms to keep in touch with your friends and colleagues or to find again people you lost track of. In your profile, you can let people know who you are and what you are interested in.
Facebook helps me stay connected with other union activists all over Europe. It keeps me updated about what they do and makes it easy to share information.
The real power of it lies in the ability to increase your network, since you can find out who the friends of your friends are, or in the case of Crossing, who the business partners of your business partners are. You can also become a member of a group, which can be a discussion forum on any topic. Flickr is a tool to upload, organize and share your photos with the world. People who see your pictures can comment on them or link to them from their blogs. It's also easy to embed your pictures on Flickr into your blog. If a picture says more than 1,000 words, what about 25 pictures per second? What Flickr is for pictures, YouTube is for video. You can easily upload video clips to YouTube, even directly from your mobile phone. If you regularly provide video clips on a topic, you can create your own channel others can subscribe to. Same as for Flickr, users can comment on every video clip, and you can easily embed videos to your blog or website.
We started a YouTube channel in 2007 and it turned out to be a great tool to reach a larger audience, especially younger people.
We make films which we put on YouTube so people can also observe and watch these small little videos and get an idea what trade union work is about, what our goals are, what our aims are and what we try to achieve, which is better than if we send out emails or newsletters.
Although not a web application, Second Life is worth a closer look. Second Life is a virtual world with a sophisticated environment and its own money system. Digital characters called avatars are created by the users themselves. The avatars can buy and sell items, acquire parcels of land or build their own virtual houses. They live, work and communicate with each other.
We started to use Second Life for a very big union initiative, and in the same time we tried to organize this strike with the Web 2.0 tools. And the great results were the participation. We had 2,000 people joining the strike from 30 countries. So we move a local problem like we had in Italy with our agreement as a global problem.
Web 2.0 applications give us the chance to bring what's important to us, being text, pictures or video clips, to a global audience. Today, digital communities are collaborating at a worldwide level to build on a collective intelligence. We moved from Web 1.0 to Web 2.0. As companies and employers' behavior is changing, unions need to adapt, take a step forward and reorganize their communication strategies. These new technologies can highly improve members' participation, involvement and mobilization.
Union 2.0 is the trade unions moving forward, and it's just in time now to move forward to reach the next generation of members.
So now we have the possibility to share more than in the past information, we can share problems and we can find common solutions.
With these Web 2 technologies we have new opportunities to organize work internationally with multinational companies, with European Works Councils, and I think that is something that we have definitely to explore in the future.
Increasingly, as people communicate online, what is the role for a trade union in terms of representing people collectively? And I think trade unions need to be conscious, particularly of how younger people are linking up together online, and make sure that they don't lose their role as the collective voice of individual workers working together.
UnionBook is the social networking site for trade unionists. Unlike other social networks such as MySpace and Facebook, UnionBook is advertising-free, respects your privacy and is specifically designed to serve the trade union movement.
I think we must make the difference between the Web 2.0 outside the company. You are a citizen, and of course you can be on Facebook, you can be on LinkedIn and so on. But if you make the choice to use the same tools inside the companies, it's totally different.
Are we allowed to use our personal mail during working hours? Are we allowed to do some union work while at our workplace? Obviously, we have to find some limits. The first thing is to define this border between work and private life.
You have rights, but you have also duties, and these rights and duties are different from a country to another country. So I think it's very important to have also a social dialogue with union. What are the risks? And to make the checklist of all the risks at work, during the working time.
We should have a positive message. We should define what we find reasonable. We should define what we find unacceptable.
Well, I think UNI can define what are these rights and where do they start, where do they end. I think we can do that with the help of our affiliates worldwide. Our aim is to provide guidelines for everybody, at least in Europe, and then trying to get a flexible code that can be adapted in each and every country and every company.
We try to advise our members of how to use Facebook, how to make sure they can't be Googled when they are trying to get a new job. We think the boss is the first thing that when they have the application, they Google your name. And many young members don't think about what they put on the internet. We advise them to think 5 or 10 years ahead. It's a difficult thing in that age, but they have to, because it will hang out there. It will stay there when they get adult and don't want that pictures to be known to the bosses. Just use your brain when you put things out there.
I think that the Web 2.0 are really the future for us as workers, but also for the unions, because it's a completely new set of tools, but also a mind approach.